what is the reason for the person being silent? Why haven't they been communicating? Or have been communicating less. So we're going to start off. For those who don't know, it does take about 24 to 48 hours for the timestamps to be populated, but I have put in the description below the order I am going to be reading the signs in. So I'm just going to get started. So we're going to first start off with Aries. So let's see, what is Aries person being silent about? Why have they not been communicating? Tell me more about Aries partner. So the first card that came out here is, would you reject me? So this person feels as if they were to come forward, they feel like you would turn them away. There's a reason why they feel like they can't come forward or confess how they truly feel. It's as if this person puts you on a pedestal and they're putting themselves below you in regards to, I feel like there's some of you where this person may have acted in a certain way and they're like, well, look how much time I haven't communicated with them, or haven't, I keep going in and out with this hot and cold energy. Why would Aries even allow me to come back into their life? There's all this dialogue that I feel that's coming through with this person. We have here, you inspire me. So they're definitely very fond of you. Like I said before, this person puts you on what feels like a pedestal. They put you at this high above level. They feel like you have made them change who they are, who they want to be, what they want to do. It was almost like you coming into their life sparked this person to get themselves together. Like they felt like they were coasting and they were okay. And then you came into their life and they're like, oh my God, there's so many things that I feel behind on that I need to achieve. So you definitely have helped this person. So we're going to move on to the next sign, which is Libra. So let's see, why is Libra's person being silent currently? Tell me more about Libra's person. So we got quite a bit that wanted to come out. I'm going to take the first card that revealed, but I'm going to put the rest back. I feel from that, it's this person, it's like when they want to go and talk to you, it's like almost like word vomit, where it's just like everything comes out at once. It's like you're not making any sense. The first card that came out was, I'm a better person because of you. So you definitely have made this person want to level up, want to be the best that they can be. It's like you have this beautiful gift and this beautiful way of showing this person how they can have a different perspective, how they can see things more with kindness and grace. I feel like you give this person such a loving and soft and patient type of energy. Like you're just naturally like that with them, which it makes this person softened, where they feel like they live in a world where they really can't be that softened. But tell me more about Libra's person. Why are they silent currently? I'm in a much better headspace. So they actually had some things that they needed to think through. They needed to process things. You really made this person kind of stop. I feel like they were on maybe like a go mode, and you made this person stop to be like, you know what, I need to reflect on some things. I need to evaluate things. So they actually, I'm hearing the word that this was impersonal. They had to take this silent space, this separation from you. I don't feel like maybe you're in full, like some of you might not be in full silence. It just may have been like they were texting or calling a lot more, and then they kind of just dimmed down a bit. And then some of you, there is complete silence. Whatever this is, this was this person's way of tapping into their mind and their mental space. It was how it allowed them to really process and go through things. You made this person shift and change. So we're going to move on to the next sign, which is Capricorn. So let's see. For Capricorn, what is going on with their person? Why is Capricorn's person currently being silent? I just have to do something else right now. Please try to understand. Yeah, there's this energy of feeling like, until I can actually process what I'm feeling, what I'm going through. There's no way that I can explain this, you know? So this person's feeling like instead of me just saying a whole bunch of stuff and making a situation worse or making a situation sound off, it's like this person's like, let me take a step back, process what's going on so that I can be able to articulate exactly what I feel. And I feel like this person really goes into like almost like this hermit mode, this just kind of taking everyone out so they can actually listen to their own opinions. It feels as if this person might have a lot of opinions around them, a lot of things that people are saying and, you know, society and whatever it is. It's like it was clouding this person's judgment. So they felt like they had to kind of just cut out from the world so they can actually think like, what do I want? How do I feel? What is it that's really going on with me? Is there anything else the Capricorn's person wants to say or is being silent about? Wow, no other compares to you. They're definitely fond of you. They know that you're rare. They know that you are someone that you can't come across just every single day. So they do definitely see your value. But because they've put you on like this pedestal, on this thing of you being such a rare gem, and I'm not saying that you aren't, but because they've done that, it's almost like they are so particular about the words that they say and how they act. And because of that, they have this hesitant energy where they're not coming through and speaking up like they normally would have. It's like they're very calculated on the way that they're thinking. So we're going to move on to the next sign, which is Leo. So tell me more about why Leo's partner is currently silent with them. Tell me more about Leo's partner. Why are they currently silent? It says, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. So they are hoping that the actions that they have done isn't going to make you feel any different about how amazing you are, how phenomenal they think you are, how, like, it's like if you were to list every category, they feel like you're a 10 in every single category. This person thinks very highly of you. When I first, you know, connected on the Leo energy and asking that question, I felt this boss energy coming through. Like this person admires you so much. They really think it's amazing the things that you do and how you are and how you portray yourself. Like I just feel there's a sense of like, you know, when someone holds their head high when they walk, it's like you walk with this confidence, you walk with like, that's how this person sees you. They see you as this phenomenal person. They really have put you on this high. I feel like it's like the same thing that keeps kind of coming out, but this person really puts you high up there on a pedestal, on this frequency where they feel like you are so much further along in so many different aspects. Like even the fact that like it's like they feel like everything about you is just so phenomenal. Yeah, see, we have here, I'm not the same person that you remember. You've shifted, you've changed this person just by being who you are. There's also, I feel like there's something that you said that may have had made this person take a step back to think things through. I don't know what it is that this conversation might have been, if it was like a text, but it feels if they had a conversation with someone that made them kind of stop and be like, you know what? I can't continuously go on this pattern that I've been on. I need to shift and I need to change. I really need to understand what it is that I want. What is it I want to do? Who do I want to pursue? What am I at? What is it? It's like every question that they could think of in this lifetime of like what they want to be, and it's like you made this person shift and change. You sparked something inside of them that made them also want to take a step back. I feel like this person was on a little bit of this like go mode energy, and you really stopped them in their tracks to really reflect. So we're going to move on to the next sign, which is Aquarius. So let's see, why is Aquarius's partner or person of interest currently silent with them? Tell me more. Why are they silent? It says, is it possible to forgive and to forget? Now, I feel like this goes in two different ways. It's like a past energy that they're thinking of when it comes to past relationships that they have. It's like, well, if somebody did me XYZ, whatever, can I really forgive and forget that? Can I really process that and allow someone new in? I do feel like this person is also thinking about the actions they've had with you, if you could possibly forgive and forget them. But it really feels like the root of this is something from the past is making this person be like, listen, this happened to me. I'm dealing with this heartbreak. Can I really process this and let it go? I feel like there's an energy from something from the past that is coming in between this current connection with you guys. It's like they won't allow themselves to go a full 100 because of some sort of wound from before. This person, I feel like there's some healing that they need to do when it comes to the matters of love, how they view love, how this situation played out. And until then, I don't feel like this person is going to be emotionally available. They are blocking themselves from feeling that. Now, no tea, no shade, booze. You know, everyone goes through their own healing journey at their own time, on their own path. You know, everyone has their timeline. But with this person, I really do feel strongly like they have to go through this healing before they can even consider love. So we're going to move on to the next sign, which is Taurus. So let's see, what is Taurus's partner or love interest not saying? Why are they currently silent? Tell me more about Taurus's love interest. I love it. It says we will be together again. Well, honey, whether you want this person back or not, this person feels like you will be together again. And we also have here at the bottom of the deck, you inspire me. This person thinks about you a lot. This person feels like there's certain things that they need to do and get in alignment. And they know that if they do that, well, this is what they're feeling though, right? Because you still have your own willpower, what you'll choose. But they feel like if they get all these things in alignment and they get their ducks in a row, you know, that you guys will be together again. It's almost like for some reason, this person has such full on confidence with you that they know that no matter what, you guys can be together again. Now, like I said, you do have the willpower, which you'll choose when this person does decide to come up and confront you. But I really do feel like, wow, this person is so inspired by you. Like even after you inspire me card, we also have here the card that says, you feel like home. I'm a better person because of you. And this person really has shifted and changed. I don't know where this confidence comes from. Is it a matter of that they know that this is such a rare connection between you guys? But this person feels like no matter what happens, that you guys are destined to be together. Whew. Oh, wait. Okay, we're going to move on to the next sign, which is a Sagittarius. So why is Sagittarius partner currently silent? Tell me more about Sagittarius's partner. Why are they currently silent? What are the things that they're not saying? So we have here, I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So even though this person's actions are saying one thing, their insides, their heart, their everything. Like if you were to be able to download what they're actually thinking, you would be like, oh, their actions don't match at all. This person thinks about you constantly. I feel like this person also finds ways of distracting themselves because they feel like they just have like an obsessed energy where it's like everything they think about is about you. And it's like anyone that they have told about you, it's like they just can't stop talking about you. There's this energy of just feeling like, oh my God, I cannot stop thinking about this person. This person really wants to say these things to you, but there's a sense of this hesitation. Tell me more about why this person is silent. Tell me more about why they're silent. I just have to do something else right now. Please try to understand. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Yeah, I really do feel like this person hasn't really confessed their true feelings, why they've acted the way that they have. The fact that like they need to do some inner work, they need to work on something. There feels like there's something else that's keeping this person's attention occupied. I don't know if this person may have a kid or, you know, a family member they need to take care of, or there's something that's keeping this person very, very busy. Or they're making themselves feel very busy so that they have like almost like an excuse of, well, I can't pursue love. I don't have the capacity because I'm dealing with all these things. This person, I really do feel like they want this, but there's something that is blocking them, and they do really think about you quite often. So if you ever were wondering if they think about you, the answer is yes, they do. Do they have feelings for you? Yes, they do. Is there something in the way of this connection? Yes, there's something definitely in the way of this connection. And currently, that's why they can't come through the way that you're looking for. So we're going to move on to the next sign, which is Gemini's. So let's see, why is Gemini's partner currently silent, or their love interest? Why are they not speaking up? What is going on with Gemini's love interest? Tell me more. For Gemini's love interest. Ooh. Oh, we have here, you're an angel. Gemmy Gems. Okay, so this person, there's this like, I don't know if you, maybe when you guys were hanging out, if you ever caught this person just looking at you and you're like, what? And they're like, nothing. It's like this person, there's such an awe feeling. There's such a, like, I feel so happy and so bright right now. Like this person, when they think about you, they can't help but smile. This person, like, you light them up. If they were having a bad day or something was going on that was just, you know, maybe lower vibration, they think about you and they smile. You know, this person really likes you, really fancies you. Wow, to think of you as an angel, that's almost like thinking like this person can do no wrong. Wow. Okay, there's a bunch of cards that flipped out. And okay, the first one I flipped out was, is it possible to forgive and forget? I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. My heart is telling me just do it, and we have here, I still love you. Now, with the I still love you card, they may have not actually said those words out loud, so just take that with a grain of salt. But I do feel like if they were to think about anyone that they've loved in this lifetime, it is you, honey. Oh my God. Whatever this thing is that they did, they feel like it is so bad that they don't know if they can come back in. They don't know if you could possibly forgive them. Their heart's just saying, go for it. Do it. You know, like, this connection is amazing. Just go after it. Take a chance. Don't live in the shoulda, coulda, didn't. But it's like their mental space wins them so much more because this energy of like, I screwed it up. There's no way I can fix it. If I were to put things in reverse and I did that, I don't know if I could forgive a person. But they feel strongly about you, but they're just fighting between their head and their heart. Heart wants you, head saying there's no way possible. You've messed things up too much for you to just keep it pushing. But their heart pulls them back every single time because this person, they think so highly of you, honey. So highly. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next sign, which is Scorpios. So let's see, what is Scorpio's partner not saying? Why are they currently silent? Why are they not speaking up? Scorpio's love interest, tell me more. Ooh, we got a fast one. So we have here, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. I mean, I always find it so funny when, you know, a person be like, oh, you know, I can find somebody else that's, you know, da-da-da-da-da. It's like, okay, go. Because I know you are going to come right back and be like, oh, there was no one else like you. It's like, yeah, I know my worth. I know my value. And it's a shame that you didn't see it sooner. And that's one of these cases. This person really thought it's their ego that kept them in this energy of thinking like, oh, I could find anyone. I could, I can really find another person that's like this. And it's like, as soon as they separated from this connection, I feel like this person is like, oh damn, they were rare. They were different. Oh my God. I don't think I can find another like this. Now, this person is definitely in some regret. I can definitely feel that. We're going to move on to the next sign, which is Virgos. So let's see, why is Virgo's partner currently silent? Why are they not speaking up? What is going on with Virgo's love interest? Tell me more about Virgo's love interest. Why are they currently silent? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We have here, I still love you and I miss you regardless of how things seem. Whatever this person is going through in this silence, they are feeling very alone. They're feeling like they have to battle something. There's something that's just got them emotionally and physically being drained. There's something that is taking their attention away from this connection. It's like nothing to do with their feelings. Okay, nothing at all. This person feels so strongly about you, but there's something that is holding this person back from coming through. Can you tell me a little bit more about what's keeping this person away? Is it possible to forgive and forget? There's some things from the past that is holding this person from really coming through when it comes to this love interest. There's something that I just feel like there's something in the way. I just keep seeing, like, if you were to think about a bridge, it's like there's like a big brick where your car cannot go past, can't go any further. There's something that is blocking this connection from going fully. And I don't feel like it's necessarily on your end. I feel like it's on this person's end. Because no doubt about it, they feel strongly about you. They know this is a rare connection. They know that they can't find another person like you. They know that this is something once in a lifetime type of energy. But there's something that is just getting in the way. And this person, even though they're being silent, they think about you a lot. Like, you guys could be dreaming of each other. This person will find different ways to not think about you, like find different ways to distract themselves, because oh my God, it's like I feel their heart just longing for you. This person misses you like crazy. I'll be damned, Virgo. Okay, let's move on to the next sign, which is Cancer. Why is Cancer's person currently silent? Why is their love interest not speaking up? What are the things they're not saying? Tell me more about Cancer's partner. So we have here, my heart is telling me just do it. So this is a person that is conflicted between their mind and their heart, okay? And the next card that came out is something is missing for me. I'm trying to figure out what that is. So as much as their heart's saying, like, listen, when you care about someone so deeply, they will be willing to work with you while you work through the things that you're going on, like what's going on, you know? That's what, like, that true unconditional love is. But this person's like, nah, that's not what it is. I have to figure this thing out and I have to separate myself. I cannot do it while trying to also have this person within my vicinity. This person really feels like the best way that they can work on themselves and ever come back to this connection is if they do it in silence and they do it away. But they're not communicating this. I don't feel like they have said this. Yeah, the next card says, your intensity frightens me and allures me at the same time. You change this person. The energy between you guys, when it's 100, it's hot and heavy. But it's like there's these drastic 0 to 100 kind of connections. I feel that it's coming through for you guys. This person isn't speaking up, and there's a lot of I'm feeling this hot and cold energy. They might be a person that runs in and out. It doesn't feel like there's a consistency with this connection. It's like their actions make them run away, but inside their heart just wants to, like, love and hug and do all kinds of other things. We're gonna move on to the next sign, which is Pisces. So Pisces, why is your person currently silent? Tell me more about Pisces partner and why are they currently silent? What are they not saying? Okay. Something is missing for me. I'm just trying to figure it out. That's really the theme that's coming out for me. I'm getting a little annoyed by it. We also have here, seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. And then we have here, I thought a lot about you lately. Yeah, so there's a sense of what seems like an overall theme of this mirroring that's happening currently in the collective, where everyone is kind of being shown on the things that they need to work on and they need to do. It's almost like everyone is being shown they need to level up. They need to step up. They need to not continue on the path that they're currently on. This energy, this thing, it's like you have to shed your old in order to bring in the new. You cannot continue to be what you have been in this new chapter in your life. And I feel like Pisces, this person is trying to process how they can actually shed that old and become the new. It has not, their feelings is strong. They care about you deeply, but it's like, I need to focus on me and do me and figure out my own things. They think about you often. This person doesn't stop thinking about you. But when they are with you, it's almost like there's nothing you purposely do. You are who you are, but you shine a light on all the things that they know that they need to deal with. You know, it says here, seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. They feel like something's missing. It's like they don't want the void and that gap that they're feeling to be you as a replacement, because then there's an addiction of an attachment. This person is feeling like, I need to figure out how I can fill that up myself without you, without being in a relationship with someone else. And the last card here that I'm going to pull, it says, I'm more affected than you know. Yeah, I don't feel like it has anything to do with their feelings. Their feelings are strong. They feel deeply about you. But right now, it's like the universe is stepping in to say, you need to level up. You need to change the way you currently have been. Okay, that cannot be the same person you're going to bring into this next chapter. So I really do feel like collectively, a lot of individuals are going through that. And that's why the silence is happening. Guys, we're going to leave it at that. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best. Until next time. Bye.